Hello everyone, welcome back to our premium course. Today we continue to compare what is the difference between the plain beam, T-beam, L-beam versus with rectangular beam or precast beam. We discuss in the function to design the structural system, not compare the shape of the structure. This is the precast beam connect with the precast concrete slab. The construction is not monolithically used by construction with the joint. If you look at the T-beam or plain beam, or you can call it L-beam or T-beam, where it the location at the left side, you can design it as the L-beam, and for this location you can design as the rectangular beam or as the T-beam. If the rectangular beam constructed monolithically with the concrete slab, we pour the concrete or we cast the concrete slab and concrete beam together, so we can design it as the T-beam. Based on the moment, you can check the moment where the compression plane, the position, the bottom in tension and at the top in compression, so you can design it as the T-beam. For the location at the support, you cannot design it as the T-beam. The location at the middle span, at the bottom tension 4 and at the top compression 4, so you can design it as the plain beam or the T-beam. The same for the L-beam, yes. And for the rectangular beam, when the negative moment, the tension plane of the concrete slab receives the tensile stress, you cannot take into account the plane of concrete to design. So in the case, we design only for the rectangular beam. It is the same for the precast concrete beam. Precast concrete beam, you cannot design as the T-beam. Only available design for the rectangular beam. Okay, I hope you are clear with this comment and what I explained you. And also depend on the portion of the section at the middle, the compressive stress on the top plane, so you can include the top plane to design as the T-beam. Reversely, when the top plane receives the tensile stress, especially at the support, so in the case you cannot design as the T-beam, you can design only for the rectangular beam. You can call the L-beam and T-beam as plain beam. Precast concrete beam and slab cast concrete separately, cast in place concrete beam, monolithically construction. The rectangular beam and the T-beam in terms of design, when you take into account the compression plane into design, so the required reinforcement is less than the rectangular beam. Also the same for the shear reinforcement. For the shear reinforcement and for the flexural reinforcement, the required AS or required reinforcement of the section of the T-beam is less than the rectangular beam. So it is economic when you design the beam as the T-beam, but you must check about the location where you can design as the T-beam. It is very important to check the direction of the moment and to make sure the compression plane must be taken into account. In the beam, we do not focus only the bending about the measure axis or shear along the measure axis, but we also concerned about the bending in both directions, the minor and the measure axis. Do not forget check the torsional force on the section. It is example the plan view, the moment about the measure axis, shear, measure axis, and the torsion. You see here, so we must to take into account the torsion in design. The picture, the beam with cantilever slab, so the beam resists very large torsion, and in the case the beam and the slab connect together in both span, so the equilibrium of the span can keep the torsion in the beam in balance. It is the most critical case, but I want to alert you, design do not focus only for the measure axis. We should check both for the measure axis and the minor axis. Also for the flexural bending moment, shear, and other one, it is very important is the torsion in beam. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for your watching. Thank you.